Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'll be looking at the new PlayStation 5 controller, the Cosmic Red controller. Now, I will be using this controller for my PC and not the PlayStation 5, so I will not be able to give a full in-depth review. However though, if you're on the fence about getting this for your PC or for your PlayStation 5, this will tell you how it pretty much feels, how it looks, the weight, and if it is comfortable, and how my change is from the PlayStation 4 controller to the new PlayStation 5 controller. Now, without further ado, let's take a dive into this box. So here we have the box. By first touch of this box, it is actually a really solid box. Not like the actual, PlayStation 4 ones you get now at the store that have the plastic in them. I don't think there's any plastic in this box at all, to be honest with you. So solid box, good job on that one. So here we go. And then I was right. Inside there is another box. So yeah, good work. They're really trying to protect their product here. And yeah, there's also a little hole in here, so you can just stick your finger in there and pull it out. There's that. So here we go. We're gonna pull that out there. It opens right here. Awesome. Go ahead and just get that up. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so that's what you guys can expect when you guys open the box. This is the first time I'm opening it as well, so as you can tell. Here's that as well. I don't think we do. So here we go. Here's the controller right here. Oh boy, am I ready? All right. There we go. There's the controller right there. All right, guys. So that was the unboxing. Nothing too crazy there. A box inside of a box. I'm sure they're just trying to keep their product safe. Now, I do want to give you my first initial impressions on this controller. First things first, the weight. Now the weight actually feels very similar to the old PlayStation 4 controller, which is great because Lord knows how long I've been using that controller. Now, second thing I do want to mention to you is that the analog sticks do have a new kind of design on them that are, I'm not sure, they have some sort of like X's or something on them. I'm not really sure. But we will see if that actually makes a difference in the controller. Third thing I do want to mention is that the back grips feel very good, and if you actually look, they are the PlayStation X, triangle, circle, and square buttons on the back, and they're so small that you wouldn't even be able to tell that they're there if you didn't know. So this is amazing. This is a very cool looking controller. It feels very good, solid control feeling here. Now, the main thing is, how does this perform? Now, adaptive triggers, haptic feedback. There's a microphone in here now, and also technically the awesome comfort. Now, enough about the looks of the controller. We should actually put this thing to use. Now, when first syncing this controller to my PC, it was actually really easy. I had actually heard some people were having a lot of difficulties connecting this to their PC or their Steam, but I had no issues at all. So that was awesome. The game that I'm testing this controller with is Rise of the Tomb Raider, and overall it's a really good game, has some shooting, has some platforming, and it's pretty fast paced at times. So I figured this would be a great test for this controller, and let me tell you, boy was I surprised. The moment this game boots up and you're in control of Laura, this controller becomes alive. First thing I did was look down the sight of my gun. The controller vibrated. Second thing I did was I sprinted, and the controller vibrated with all of my steps. When I hit the jump button, when my feet landed, it vibrated. And of course, when you shoot your gun, it vibrates. A couple things I do want to note about the vibrations. They're not just one vibration over and over or at different times. It's actually different vibrations intensities and different vibration lengths all mixed in together, and this controller just truly gives a very unique feeling, and I cannot wait to use this controller in the future. Final thoughts on the controller. It's very simple. I love it. The haptic feedback on this controller is enough reason to give it a shot, try it out. I mean, just for PC alone, I love it. And the fact that the haptic feedback, adaptive triggers not so much, they don't work as well with these games, or it's not optimized to, but the haptic feedback is there, and boy is it amazing. I love it. It totally changes the gameplay. It just makes you more involved in the environment. I mean, everything. I love it. I cannot wait to see what this controller can do with other games and games in the future. Alright guys, thanks for joining me on the review. Now in the comments below, please let me know what you think. If you plan on getting a controller, if you don't want one, if you already have one and you enjoy it, let me know in the comments below. Also, like and subscribe if you like, and once again, we'll catch you on the next one.